Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to start with our almost last session, the 7th unit. Remember, if you have questions, just write me an email to the mail that's on the board. I want to start by reminding you what we did last class. Last class we learned about subject pronouns, right? And object pronouns. Subject pronouns were those that go at the beginning. I, she, he, it, they, we, you, etc. And object pronouns are all those that goes after the object, right? You did this to me. You gave her a sweet. I don't know, whatever. You see? So that's one thing what we saw last class, and we also talked about countable and uncountable nouns related to food vocabulary. Okay? Countable and uncountable nouns in relation to food vocabulary. Remember that we talked about bread, that you can't count the bread in English, and you say a slice of bread. You can't count the water, and you use the word of the container to count liquids and stuff like that, right? Good. So that's what we did last class. Today we're going to tell apart possessive pronouns from possessive adjectives. It sounds weird, but it's not. It's quite easy. It's not that hard. And we're going to also recognize some irregular verbs. Okay? So let's start by seeing this picture. They are fighting for a teddy bear, right? Tommy, I don't know if you have seen these cartoons, but Tommy is saying that that's his teddy bear. It's my teddy bear, right? And Deal says, no, it's mine. Oh, it should say mine. Debería decir mine, ¿ya? Mine. Okay, so you see the difference? The first one says, it's my teddy bear. And the second one, no, it's mine. No, es mío. Es mío, so no es mío. Yeah, perfect. So here there's a difference. Aquí hay una diferencia, ¿cierto? Good. Possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Possessive means that something belongs to somebody else, right? Good. Posesivo significa que algo le pertenece a alguien, ¿verdad? Belongs es pertenecer. Yeah. Then we have that there are possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Therefore, there are two ways similar to Spanish in English to indicate possession. Okay? So we have two ways to indicate that something belongs to somebody else. Two main ways. Okay. For example, I love my dog. The dog that I love is mine. O lo que vimos anteriormente, fíjense. It's my teddy bear. Y Dil contesta, no, it's mine. Son dos formas diferentes entonces de decirlo. ¿See the difference? Sigamos viendo ejemplos para que puedas ver la diferencia. Let's go deeper into the differences. Possessive adjectives accompany a noun. ¿Se acuerdan que hemos estado hablando de los nouns, que son los sustantivos? Ya. Recuerda que todas las cosas que sean adjetivos acompañan un sustantivo. ¿Ya? Eso es súper importante, porque te ayuda a entender cuál es la diferencia principal entre los possessive adjectives and the possessive pronouns. So possessive adjectives always accompany a noun. For example, this is my motorbike. My is the possessive adjectives and motorbike is the noun. They are playing with their ball. Ellos están jugando con su balón. Los adjetivos posesivos son como en español, su, tuyo, mío, perdón, tuyo, nuestro, suyo, etc. ¿Ya? Eso es básicamente cómo se traduciría. ¿Ya? Entonces, this is my motorbike, their ball. We are eating our meal. She's doing her homework. Okay? And here I gave you a list of the personal pronouns and their possessive adjectives. So the personal pronoun I has the possessive adjective my. Okay? When I'm talking about myself, cuando estoy hablando de mí misma, I talk about my stuff, mis cosas. My television, my bike, my motorbike, my car, my house, my home, my friends, my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Okay? When we're talking about you, we talk about your things, your house, your car, your friends, your everything. Yeah? His friends, his animals, his girlfriend, his boyfriend, his mother, his father, etc. Okay? Same with she. She, her. Her friends, her skirt, her television, her clothes, her car, her career, etc. Entonces recuerda que his es para él y her es para ella. His, her. His, her. ¿Ya? It. El possessive adjective de it es its. ¿Ya? That's the dog's food. Is its food. Okay? We, our friends, our house, our balls, our food, whatever. ¿Ya? Entonces siempre estos possessive adjectives al lado derecho van a ir con una palabra que va a ser un sustantivo. ¿Cómo reconocemos los sustantivos? Simple. Los sustantivos son cosas. Cosas, personas, países. Lo que nombre algo. Lo que mencione algo. Por ejemplo, their dog, the whatever. ¿Ok? Good. Eso es básicamente. Possessive adjectives van con un noun. ¿Ya? Good. Whereas the possessive pronouns go alone. They haven't got a noun. And they usually go at the end of the sentences. So possessive pronouns go alone, without a noun, and they usually go at the end of the sentences. For example, that pencil is mine. The house over there is hers. Carolina and Alan are going out with a friend of mine. ¿Ok? Entonces lo mismo, ese lápiz es mío. ¿Ya? Podríamos decir, this is my pencil, or that pencil is mine. It means the same, significa lo mismo, pero está dicho de forma diferente, ¿verdad? Perfecto. Entonces la mejor forma de saber estas cosas es ejercitando. Ejercitando, probándolas, hablando, jugando con ellas. ¿Ya? Aquí nuevamente te doy una lista. Es fácil de enlazar con los pronombres que correspondan, ¿ya? Cambian muy pocas cosas. Por ejemplo, el possessive pronoun de I is mine. The you is yours. Se le agrega una S. Yours. The he is his, que es igual. The she is hers. Ya no es her, es hers. Una S. It's queda igual. Ours se le agrega una S. Yours queda con una S. Y theirs, que se le agrega una S. ¿Ya? Todos estos van siempre al final y no van acompañados de nada. ¿Ya? That pencil is mine. ¿Hay algo a la derecha de mine? No hay nada. ¿Ya? Is hers, lo mismo. Carolina and Alan are going out with a friend of mine. ¿Ya? Esa es una construcción bien común. Y no va nada después del mine. ¿Ya? Perfecto. O sea, no va nada, me refiero a un sustantivo, ¿ya? Good. Entonces, eso es básicamente la diferencia. Note. There are also two more ways of indicating possession. Hay dos formas adicionales para indicar posesión, que las vamos a ver rapidito, ¿ya? Of and apostrophe s. For example, I'm going to Ariela's house. Ya, eso es equivalente a decir en español voy a la casa de Ariela. ¿Ya? El apóstrofe S indica posesión. También sabemos que en algunos casos indica, por ejemplo, podemos decir Ariela is y puede ir con una contracción, Arielas, ¿ya? Pero todo nos lo va a indicar el contexto. Por ejemplo, en este contexto sabemos que no puede ser I'm going to Ariela is house. No, eso no tiene sentido. Es como decir voy a la casa de Ariela es casa. ¿Entiendes? Entonces el contexto te indica que esa apóstrofe S significa que la casa le pertenece a Ariela. I'm going to Ariela's house. Is it Ariela's house? La pregunta queda igual, solamente con el apóstrofe. ¿Ya? ¿Es la casa de Ariela? Is it Ariela's house? That's many people's home. Ahí podemos ver que están los dos usos. That's many people's home. Ya, ¿cuál es cuál? Ese that's está indicando posesión o is. Ya, perfecto. Ese that significa that is. Esa es. ¿Ya? People's is posesión. Muy bien, posesión. Entonces, that is many people's home. That's many people's home. Esa es la casa de muchas personas. Esa es la casa de muchas personas, o ese es el hogar de muchas personas. ¿Ya? Y el último ejemplo es the horse's leg. La pierna del caballo. ¿Ya? El apóstrofe S se usa más comúnmente que off, mucho más comúnmente que off, ¿ya? A pesar de que en español usamos mucho el off, ¿ya? Que es diferente del inglés en ese caso. Y el apóstrofe S se usa generalmente con todo lo que tenga vida, mientras que el off con todo lo que sea inanimado, ¿ya? Los animales son con el apóstrofe. So, off is not common in the examples given above, but indicating possession between inanimate objects. For example, the leg of the table. The leg of the table. La pierna de la mesa o la pata de la mesa. The streets of the city. You see? Those things are inanimate objects. We're not talking of things that are alive. You see? Good. Thank you very much. So, did you understand the explanations? We have then the possessive adjectives and the possessive pronouns. Remember that the possessive adjectives accompany a noun, and the possessive pronouns go at the end of the sentences, and they go alone. Okay? Let's see some examples. Susan is one of my friends. Or, Susan is a friend of mine. Two ways of saying the same thing. Dos formas de decir lo mismo. Susan is one of my friends. Or Susan is a friend of mine. Is that John's car? Is that John's car? No, it's mine. ¿Ese es el auto de John? No, es mío. It's mine. Okay? Is that Bible hers? No, it's his. ¿Es la Biblia de ella? No, es la de él. ¿Te fijas que el hers y el his en este caso están como possessive pronouns? Ya, ¿por qué? Porque van al final y no van acompañados de nada. This is your house and ours as well. Esa casa es tuya y nuestra también. Games of Thrones is our favorite series. And yours too. Games of Thrones is our favorite series. And yours too. They are wearing hair clothes. They are wearing hair clothes. That homework is his. That is his homework. That homework is his. Eso es possessive or adjective pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Good. And that is his homework, possessive adjective. Good. That the dog has its own food. The dog has its own food. Possessive adjective. Good. So this is a list that we've already seen, but here you have the summary. I, my, mine. You, your, yours. He, his, his. She, her, hers. It, it's, its. We are ours. You, you're, yours. They are theirs. Okay? Basically that. So now we're going to move to a little exercise. Now let's exercise. Is this correct or incorrect? She's telling her sister a joke. She's telling her sister a joke. Incorrect. Of course it's incorrect. She's telling her sister a joke. You can't use hers in this context, okay? It must be at the end, without a noun. I like that friend of yours. I like that friend of yours. Is that correct or incorrect? Incorrect. It must say, I like that friend of yours. Okay? Possessive pronouns goes at the end. Go at the end. That is my notebook. That is mine notebook. Incorrect. That is my notebook. Because notebook is a noun. Okay? Good. That's it. It's not much more than that. Now go to regular and irregular verbs. You know that there are two kinds of verbs. Regular and irregular, right? Good. The regular verbs are all verbs that in their past form are added ed or d endings. Ya, los verbos regulares y los irregulares se diferencian en que los regulares tienen la forma pasada con ed y d. ¿Cierto? Termina en eso. Veamos los ejemplos. For example, played, painted, carried, kicked, tried, cried. You see? All of these verbs end in ed or d. Okay? Played is the past form of play. Painted is the past form of paint. Carried, the past form of carry. Kicked, the past form of kick. Tried, the past form of try, and cried, the past form of cry. Okay? Those are regular verbs. On the other hand, we have the irregular ones. All of that don't end or don't behave in a regular manner. That is to say, they don't have an ed or d ending when in their past form. For example, ate, put, broke, stole, sang, cut, woke, rose, sold, bought, brought, etc. All of these are past form of some verbs. For example, ate is the past form of eat. Ate es comió. La forma pasada de comer, que es eat. Y se escribe E-A-T, right? Put, the past form of put. Se escriben igual. Put, put, put. Así sale en la lista de verbos que te mostraré luego. Broke, rompió. From break, ¿ya? Stole, past form of steal. Sang, past form of sing. Cut, past form of cut. Woke, past form of wake. Wake up. Rose, past form of rise. Sold, past form of sell. Vendió, ¿ya? Bought, past form of buy, and brought, past form of bring. Ya, bought es compró, brought, trajo. Okay? Good. Okay? Good. So now, the best way of learning them is using them. Okay? As I said thousands of times before, the best way of learning English or any language is by using it. Saying these words. You need to learn which verb is regular or irregular by heart. Esto se aprende de memoria y usándolo. No hay ninguna otra forma. ¿Ya? La mejor forma es jugando con los verbos, probándolos, etc. ¿Ok? Busca una canción que te guste, no sé, traduce alguna canción, ve alguna película en inglés y vaya a ir cachando algunas cosas. ¿Te fijas? Perfect. I give you a list for you to take. Probably you already know some of them. Some of these verbs. Okay? So here you have a list of irregular verbs. It's quite a long list, but you don't need to learn every verb of this list. You only need to learn those that you use the most. For example, break, bring, build, buy, choose, come, coast, do, draw, dream, drink, drive, eat, fail. We also learned about the possessive s and of. Finally, we saw some examples of regular and irregular verbs. So I hope you enjoyed the class, and we'll be learning more in next class. Have a nice day. Bye!